Hey, what's up guys, it's me again and welcome back to my channel Mayta What Ifs. Today I am back with a new story. The name of the story is What If Neglected Naruto Decided to Ditch His Reality. And yeah guys, it is an unscripted story and my own idea. Now before continuing this, I know I have been taking a long time off. For those who don't know, it was a family emergency. I kind of explained the whole reason on Polo Uchiha channel. If you haven't checked out that video, the link will be in the description. Yeah, I was kind of, in the middle of something. I don't want to talk about it again. It just was a family emergency and I was busy there. Anyways, enough said. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other two channels as well. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins in Konoha Gakure no Sato, 8 years after the Kyuubi attack, with a family known as Uzumaki Namikaze family. This family consisted of 5 people: the parents, Minato and Kushina, and their 3 children, Menma, Mito, and Naruto. Menma, Mito, and Naruto, aside from the fame that they had gotten just by being the children of their parents, were also hailed as heroes because they were the Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi no Yoko. The tragedy that struck 8 years ago, they were the remnants of that, and the proof of the preservation and victory of Konoha. Menma and Mito, who hold the chakra of the Kyuubi, were regarded as heroes and prodigies of the future, because they were efficient, hardworking, as well as quick learners in every field, whether it be ninjutsu, taijutsu, as well as learning and mastering new techniques. While on the other side, Naruto was mostly ignored by most of the majority of the village, even sometimes by his own parents. As you go towards the said boy's room, which was on the upper portion, all by himself next to the library, in which we see the boy was fiddling with a piece of paper with a brush. He was trying to create a seal because he had found his passion. While his siblings were proficient in many things, there are some subjects they ignored altogether: the true heritage of the Uzumakis, the Fuinjutsu arts. And Naruto? He was working hard on it and was completely in sync with his true heritage, so much so that he was now creating the better and more advanced version of his own versions of seal that already existed, and something much more new. All that was possible because he stumbled upon a scroll when he was a kid, the basics of Fuinjutsu, and from there on onwards, he knew this was something that he wanted to do. And while he tried in many ways up until now, at the age of 8, to prove to his parents that he was equally better and deserved some attention, for the majority part he was ignored, either told to leave them alone for the time being, that they were busy, or that he could bother them some other time. They did not even want to see Naruto's hard work. Menma and Mito didn't also want to do anything with Naruto because they were too busy, stressed out by working hard day in and night out and being nagged by their little brother. Yeah, it was kind of hard for them as well. Or so they thought, because Naruto, he knew what was going on. This was balanced favoritism. Whatever Menma and Mito did, everyone applauded them. While Naruto, he was never even applauded when he told them that he mastered the Fuinjutsu arts. In fact, they laughed at his face, telling him that it wasn't possible for such a young kid. Naruto from then onwards believed that he was going to prove them wrong and decided that he was going to work hard. And he, so far, has been able to do that, but yet was still ignored. The only person or being that was aware was Kyuubi no Yoko, aka Kurama, which Naruto now was on good terms because it was only a soul and was trapped within Naruto, which Naruto had freed him from, which Kurama was quite thankful of as well. Kid, again with this seal. Why are you making a huge story seal again? You know they're not gonna like this, like the previous of yours, which were better work than this. This is not just a story seal, Kurama. This one has a pocket dimension in it. A pocket dimension? Explain. It's like our world, right? The whole world, like the whole elemental nation. But a replica of that. You can go there and stay there forever. Really now? Yes. Amazing. That is quite astonishing. I never would have thought that Fuinjutsu arts would have been the one to be able to make such powerful and world-changing things. Yeah, I write them down on my diary and all that. I just hope that they, you know, I understand, kid. Maybe they would like this one. Yeah, I hope. Naruto, for the 1000th time, went towards the backyard where his siblings were being trained under the supervision of his mother. Okasan? What is it, Naruto? Said Kushina, taking a deep breath and pinching the bridge of her nose. I wanted to show you something. Kushina, she was having a rough week, to her credit, and she was kind of tired because Menma and Mito have been making some mistakes. And then there was Naruto, who wanted to show her something. Not now, son. I am very busy and having a bad time. It's alright. When will you have a good time? You know what? Never. Because if you continue to nag me, how in the hell will I be able to calm down? Why do you always gotta ask so many questions, huh? As Menma and Mita stopped training, as Naruto looked a lot worried. I did not mean to piss you off, Kazan. I just wanted to... You just wanted to what, Naruto? All you do is laze around. You good for nothing, brat. As Kushina realized what she has said, I didn't mean to say that, son. It's just... It's fine. I won't, bother you and all that. I realize that you're frustrated and all that. I'll leave you to it. Naruto? Wait. Naruto. Said Menma as Naruto turned and dashed upstairs. Kazan. I didn't mean to, Menma. It's just... No worries. After training, we'll talk to Tosan and maybe he'll cheer him up. Yeah, Nissan is right. We'll do that. Yeah, I guess so. As Naruto slammed the door of his room and began to cry. It's alright, kid. No, it's not. Good for nothing, brat. So that is what they truly feel about me. I don't think she meant that, kid. It's just... It was in a fit of rage. True feelings shows of a person when they are in rage. This is what she thinks of me. Am I really not wanted here? As Naruto began to think and think hard, he wasn't stupid. In fact, he was a genius. And then he began to connect dots. Him being ignored most of the time, disregarded, neglected. Naruto realized he wasn't wanted here. I'm gonna create a seal. What seal, Naruto? I'm gonna go to somewhere where I am appreciated. What are you talking about, kid? Said Kurama, a bit worried. Look, I know you're pissed. I know you're not in the right state of mind as well. So don't take some bold step that might get you in trouble. I'm not gonna take any step. I'm just gonna leave. Because they see me as a burden, right? Good for nothing. That is what I am. Said Naruto, fighting back the chokes that appeared in his throat as tears welled up in his eyes. Alright, kid. I'll be there for you if you need me. Thanks, Kurama. But I want to be alone right now. And so Naruto cried the whole night. As now we go in the evening to the same house, we see Minato had arrived expecting to have a peaceful family dinner and a bit of nagging from Naruto as usual, but he didn't find Naruto there. Where's Naruto? Minato, wanted to tell you something. And so Kushina explained what had happened earlier, as Minato sat there, with a bit of confusion on his face. Why did you say that to him, Kushina? I was angry, okay? I didn't mean to say it, but it kind of happened. It is kind of traumatizing for him. I'm gonna go and talk to him. And so Minato got up, went upstairs, and knocked the door of Naruto. Naruto? I wish to speak to you, son. Can you open the door? I don't want to speak. So please, I just want to talk, son. As though Naruto did. As Minato found him, well, his eyes red from crying a lot, as Naruto had tear stains on his shirt. Hey son, come here, it's alright, okay? Your mother didn't mean it. She was, just exhausted and all that. I asked her, she felt guilty about it. It's fine, Tosan. I understand that I was bothering you too, and I should have stayed put. I'm gonna try my best to not be good for nothing, brat. You're not that, son. You're our son, and we love you the way you are. It's just, we are quite busy, okay? And your siblings, one of them might be the child of prophecy. Sensei my sensei, Jiraiya-sama, has told me that it could be either Menma or Mito. And because of that, your mother is extra attentive towards them. I understand that you feel left out and all that. No, I don't. It's just I was working on something. And yeah, I'll continue to do that. Once it's finished, I'll show it to you. And so, Naruto watched Minato get up and pat him on the back and told him to come down and enjoy dinner with them. But Naruto said he wasn't hungry, so Minato left. Naruto, he realized that he really wasn't wanted here. Those words, even though they might seem soothing, they were actually hollow. And that followed shortly after, as Naruto, after a year or so, completing a new seal, went to show it to them. They did not have time. I'm sorry, son, but I'm busy. Can't you see that we're trying our best here? And Naruto, after that, decided to wait until his birthday. And that arrived on their 11th birthday, 2 years later, when he completed a new seal. A seal that would allow them to watch other realities in itself. And Naruto has seen one in which he was the only child. And so, now we see Naruto witnessed as the birthday party was going on, but as he arrived, he found that the cake that was made had only 2 names mentioned there, Menma and Mito. As Naruto stood there, Menma and Mito arrived. Hey, there you are, Naruto. Sorry we haven't been paying attention to you. It's just... Nissan? What is it, Mito? Can't you see we're speaking here? Why are you looking at the cake, Naruto? Is it that good? Can't you wait? As Menma's gaze went there, as Mito was also frozen. Wait, that's not right. Where's your name? As Menma's eyes widened as he looked towards Naruto. As Naruto looked down, it's so fine, maybe they might have forgotten. Yeah, honest mistake from the one who baked it. And so now we see Kushina and Minato arrived and said, "Oh, hey kids, you like the cake? I baked it myself." And that is when Kushina noticed that Naruto did not have his name there. Oh, sorry about that, Naruto. I must have forgotten. Here, let me write down the name for you. I'll go get the frosting. It's fine. It's completely fine. No, I'll go and do it. No, it's fine. Naruto swallowed his anger and insecurity at that moment and waited until the guests were leaving. It was late at night and everyone was exhausted as Naruto arrived. I need to show you something. I've been working really hard and I wanted to prove to you that I'm working hard as both of them as well. I don't have any, jealousy or whatnot towards them. I'm proud of them. It's just I wanted to do something on my own and have been working on it. I wanted to show you. Can it not wait until tomorrow, son? Said Minato. My head is hurting me. It's fine. I guess it can. And so Naruto waited until the next day. Naruto came downstairs. Menma and Mito were asleep as Minato and Kushina, they were having an argument because turns out there was a bit of scrolls that were stolen. Come on, Kushina, you have to keep sure that everyone was there. I did not know, Minato, when someone went upstairs, okay? You need to lock the library. It's not my duty, it's yours. Is this a bad time? It is, son. What do you want anyways? I wanted to show... Again with that, can you not wait with this crap? Said Kushina. There is something obviously going on here. I didn't know. You asked, I just told you. I just wanted to show you. Remember last night? It doesn't matter. Does it? I don't understand sometimes why you do this, Naruto. Blame us for you being yourself useless. Kushina. As Kushina realized in her anger, she has slipped for the second time. You just have to say that you don't want me here. I'll leave. No, son, it's fine. Forget about it. Said Naruto, now completely serious without any emotion on his face, sighing. What do you want to show us, son? It's nothing. It's useless. Anyways. It was a birthday card and all that, and, well, yeah, I kind of understand. I mean, it was yesterday news, so, yeah. Thanks anyways. And so Naruto left upstairs, and as soon as he entered inside his room, he closed the door shut. Kid? I don't want to speak, Kurama. I don't want to speak. And for a whole night, Naruto stayed there. He didn't sleep. He was awake, and every thought that he had from the past incident and even this was going through his mind. Until he decided enough was enough. He opened that seal, the experimental version, and again watched the same timeline in which he was the only child, but found something shocking. He had died. What? How? As Naruto understood from what he was able to see that Naruto was attacked by the enemies of his parents and he was killed. Should we do something about that? I mean, no. There can't be done something about that. But I can leave from here. And so, at that moment, Kami, Yami, and Shinigami appeared. And they were standing in front of Naruto. Hold it. Where do you think you're going, young man? Who are you three? We're Kami, Yami, and Shinigami. You know what you are doing is breaking the rules and laws itself of realities, Naruto. You're going to an alternative reality. So what? I'm not wanted here. Not like I'm important and all that. It shouldn't be a matter to even you. Of course it matters to us. You are one of our own, and you belong to this reality. Why am I so important to you, when I'm not even important to the people who were supposed to be my family? Because you're the supposed child of prophecy. I don't want to be that. I just want to be me, with the people I love. Do you think they will love you? Do you think that they would be happy? They would be living with the replacement of their real son. And you will be living with the replacement of your own parents. Fine then, I'll find my own way. Since you're right, I can't destroy what they had. Even though I want to be there, I can't bring myself to. I don't want that other Naruto to be forgotten. Like me. Even if he is gone. You have a pure heart, Naruto. I know you meant well, but please, son, don't try this again. I will. If I can't stay in any other reality, I'll find another dimension all myself. And so Naruto began to work hard for a year or so without his family noticing. And then one day he left a note at the dining table. As Minato and Kushina came downstairs with Menma and Mito. As the note read, "Dear family, by the time you have found this letter, I will be gone. No more nuisance, no more good for nothing, no more waste of space. You know, you all made me realize that I was never important to you, no matter how much you tried to show it to me. In the end, your actions spoke louder than your words. I know you all are a happy family, and it kind of stung that you were happy without me because I was also a part of this family, or was supposed to be. Well, in the end, I decided to leave. Don't try to find me because you won't be able to. I'm not in this reality altogether. Don't worry, I'm not dead or have killed myself off. I just removed myself from this reality and your world altogether. Just forget about me and move on. Naruto." "Anbu," said Minato as his breath was fast. His heartbeat increased. "I want my son found now, but your children are here. My other son, Naruto, now!" And so, the Anbus looked confused. "Why are you standing?" We don't know what he looks like." "What do you mean you don't know who he looks like? He's my goddamn son. He looks like me." "Yes, we'll try to look." And so, for the next few months, they tried to, but nothing was found at all. Kami, Yami, and Shinigami on the other side were not pleased with Naruto. They tracked him down, all the way into a different reality altogether. And that was the reality of the Olympian gods. Where the Olympian gods, the pantheon of Greeks, resided and ruled over the world. And they traveled down there, only to find something even more shocking. Naruto, over the course of few months that he had disappeared, somehow ended up being adopted by Hera and Zeus, and even was able to help them with their marriage counseling and with Zeus' habit of betraying Hera's trust. And he even began to act like a good king. We we wish to speak with your king, said Kami while she met with Athena. Ah, of course, come in. As there is where we see Naruto was standing next to Zeus and was chatting with the others. Naruto, what are you doing here? We warned you about what would happen. The balance itself, I left a remnant of mine back there. The balance wouldn't be corrupted. What do you mean? I found out a way. And besides, I'm with some people who wanted a son, I guess, and became my parents. Zeus? Hera? You know who they are, right? Yes, I found out about them and kind of read about their history. I made some friends here as well. I'm happy here. And they are quite interested in the Fuinjutsu arts, especially the hunters as well as Lady Artemis and Lady Athena. Yes, to be honest, Naruto has been quite helpful and is the only male who hasn't tried to hit on me or my, well, huntress. As Aphrodite groaned, seriously, Naruto, with your looks you should. I'm flattered, Lady Aphrodite, but I should not, I guess. As Hera was proud, regardless of what you say, Jintapatheon. This boy is adopted by me and therefore is my son. An immortal who resides with us now. You blessed him with immortality? Yes, he was supposed to be our child of prophecy. He is no longer, said the voices of fates as they arrived. He has mingled and merged with this world on his own through the powers of the Fuinjutsu arts. He himself, Chaos, agrees of his existence. Chaos-sama, yes, you can't take him away from here. Leave. And so the three of them left, and on their return, witnessing Naruto happy, they were shocked. More than ever that he was adopted by Zeus and Hera themselves. But that is when Shinigami was summoned by Minato. And there, the truth was revealed to them, leaving Minato and the rest shocked, and Shinigami didn't even took his soul. Because Naruto's remnant made sure that nothing would go wrong. Menma and Mito obviously became the next child of prophecy, and went to fulfill it, like in canon, without most of the people dying, but some did. But in the end, even after all, that one thing still ate them inside. They couldn't save their own brother, their own son, from themselves and their negligence. Unaware that their son, who was told to them by Shinigami, was safe and somewhere far that he couldn't be brought back, was happy. And that ate them inside. On the other side, Naruto, he forgot about the past and moved forward because he knew the more he remembered, the more painful it will get. As this is where I will be leaving this story off, guys. I know it's kind of weird, it's just my emotions are kind of running wild now. I ended up making this story, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my other two channels as well. As this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.